Welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet, brought to you by MTGO Tickets. We're giving away 100 bot credits to the one who can guess the deck that will win. Maybe it's this deck. I'm going to play Burn in round 4 of the Pauper Gauntlet Season 3. Endymion, maybe it's Sailor Moon's Moon Prince. Oh god, how do I know these things? I want to play first, and I do need a land. This is pretty bad. Oh, shout out to you. Cool, thanks for watching. This is not going to go well, but I have to draw another mountain, and when I do, it will be awesome. And I think I have to keep here. And of course I'm going to put that on the bottom. Pretty stock, that's what this is. Rogue decks can easily deal with burn if they are prepared for it. That's a good way to gain a life. But we do find the land. You are now enchanted by the almighty curse of the pierced heart. I have... Oh! What is that evil, nasty thing? Double Soul Wardens. Well, we just have to kill them. They do have to die. So we're playing against some life gain decks, but I think people overestimate how good the life gain decks are against burn. They are, of course, super good, but they are not a lock in any way. I have defeated Soul Sisters with burn many a time in Modern. But you do have to kill these guys. I'd say burn is 80-20. The Soul Sisters is 80-20. I wonder how many life gain guys he plays. Well, I'll keep Searing Blaze. I'm gonna do this. Flame Rifting here might be dangerous if he plays a huge green guy. Because he can easily put a lot of pressure on us. So I am 80-20 to lose here, I think, definitely. Why is there green in the deck? And now we're getting swarmed. This is why Flame Rift would be a bad idea. Why didn't he flash it back? He might be fearing main deck. Electricity, but that would be an interesting proposition. Two cards left. Scion, he's huge. And a pretty excellent clock. But if it doesn't gain life, I could be able to do enough damage. I'm gonna take 9 next turn, that's a lot. But I'm dead in 3 turns, I think. It's still 3 turns, right? I'm not dead next turn. Unless he has a second... No, he doesn't have any cards in hand. So I have 3 turns to do 14 damage. And that's not the way you flash it back. Oh, but do we have blocker for another turn? I do want to hit something with Searing Blaze. But I also want to do as much damage as possible. But I can't really Flame Rift, can I? I pretty much have to hit a land next turn. Let's just kill a flyer here, I think. To slow down his clock. Leaving him at 9. Yeah, and then if I draw a mountain, I kill him. Or do I myself die from my Flame Rifts? Quite possibly. He will do 1, 2, 3, 11, and then 2, 2. But I can kill him next turn. I have 10 damage here on the board, if I can find the mana. But it will do 8 damage to me. So unless... But if he can't... I have to find the mana. But even a burn spell is enough, isn't it? Oh. That's not good. Because now we move into draw territory. And I think we'll just draw here. If I find a mana, otherwise I lose. I find a Lava Spike. And that's of course not it. So I get him to 1 life. Classic burn. Steward of Valeron. We know that guy. So will Endymion be able to eliminate the runner-up from the last Pauper Gauntlet? Now we got the sideboard. And I don't think this deck is in there. Affinity Bogles, Delver, Delver Fiend, Esper Familiars, Mono Black Control, Metal Craft, Stompy Teachings, Tron, Turbo Fog. So I have to think for myself. But we obviously want the Martyr of Ashes and Electrickery. If we see a Copperhead, we bring in Flaring Pain. We don't want Molten Rains. So what do we take out? Needle Drops. Is it really Needle Drop? I am more skeptical to Flame Rift. But let's do it. This was the Stompy sideboard. But I think it's similar. We are playing first. So now the question is, what do we do with the bolts? We have to bolt the life gain, guys. Okay, I'm gonna bolt to the face. This is a pretty amazing hand. And we can now deal with the life gain guy next turn, or anything really. Raise the alarm or something will block a little. But he plays something main phase. Any token generator really. But a Steward of Elrond would be awesome here. Yes! So now we set back his mana and kill and do a ton of damage to him. And there is the Fire Blast. So this could be over quickly. To the face. And then we have to maximize the damage. And now we have lethal. Unless he does something tricky. But his deck is full of tricks. That's tricky enough. Getting him to 9 I mean. So we still kill him if we find a damage spell here. Otherwise we have a big problem. Well, that's a damage spell, but it's not the one we wanted. So the risk here with Incinerating Soul Warden is that we get another damage spell and then it's not lethal. So maybe we should Incinerate Soul Warden at the very last moment. What if he has a Vines of Vastwood or something? Oh, but I think I still have to risk that. Because these two Fire Blasts will not kill him unless I draw a mountain. But otherwise I can kill him if I draw anything. So we are okay with letting him get to 11. No, we're okay with him getting to 10. Those lands are really troublesome. I asked him what he calls the deck, so I have the correct name on the video. Give it tokens. Okay, he's just cycling this. And now I have to decide whether I should burn him or not. And now I think I have to burn him, because then I win if I draw a burn spell. And if I draw a mountain, not even Raised Alarm can save him. Yeah. Don't do anything tricky. Woo! Yes! Okay. If I win this one, maybe this will be the year that Burn wins the Pauper Gauntlet. But now he could have a Circle of Protection and I will just be dead to it. But if you see Circle of Protection, bring in Flaring Pain. That's what it says. It also says that I should use my brains in the sideboard plan. Alright. Let's hope for a good draw. That draw is decent. Gonna start by playing the Forgotten Cave. Or maybe even killing a guy. No guy to kill. Double Curse seems good. Now I don't want to do it anymore. Chain Lightning is not an instant, so it should go to the face. But I'm gonna wait with the Forgotten Cave, hoping that I can possibly cycle it. And if there is a life gain guy now, I will Searing Blaze it. I will Searing Blaze the Exalted guy as well. That's a Searing Blaze target if I ever saw one. Now he is... Oh, look at that. My Forgotten Cave thing worked. Hope he doesn't have a Vines here. No, he didn't. Very nice. Now it's Cycle Curse. I don't remember what Sigil of the Nyan Gods do. But I'm sure it isn't anything friendly to my poor deck. What's happening here? Prismatic Strands? Curse you! I cycle at the end of turn. Raise the alarm. Can he raise me here? I think that is unlikely. And I do think that cycling is correct here. Going to 5 lands would be a disaster. There's the Pride Mage. That sucks. That is not as bad as a life gain guy. He is at 14. Now he has to get rid of it. I cycle into Keldor Marauders. Interesting. And a Flame Rift. So everything costs 2. But know that I would still have not been able to play. I think Keldor Marauders will just do 2 damage. I wouldn't have been able to play 2 things here. So I am gonna play another Curse. Will I take 4 damage? No, I probably not. He will die. So I won't take that much. Kills the Curse. But also removes a significant clock that would actually do more damage than the Curse. He moves to 14. 3 cards left. I would really like another mountain. Okay, now I'm gonna play the Keldor Marauders because I feel that he's doing too much damage. But there is my Fire Blast as well. Four. I feel that I'm at risk. Maybe that's wrong. But playing the Keldor Marauders... And my gut tells me that Keldor Marauders is the correct thing to play. So I will do, but I'm not sure here. Let me know what you think. At 19-0, what was the right play? And now I played mainly defensively. Because I know he has that boost spell, so he could do 7 damage to me at any time. I will block. And I will attack. Oh my god. Now maybe I will just block actually. Because killing one of his 1/1s and getting the Steward in my face doesn't seem very good. And now his clock is pretty quick. Do I win immediately if I find a mountain? No? Or yes? Okay, I'm definitely not attacking here. Lava Spike Curse. How much damage is this? 1 here, 1 here. I need to do 10. So Lava Spike Incinerate. And next turn Fire Blast. And Flame Rift. That sounds pretty solid. Can I win now even? Well, I could do Flame Rift. I could do Flame Rift Fire Blast. And then I just win. What could he possibly have? We know he doesn't have mana. He has mana for Prismatic Strands. So I think that's a bit scary. Can he win? No, he can only do 12. What if it is Prismatic Strands? This is the kill. And if it is Prismatic Strands, then I'm dead. And he will not tap out anyway. So with Prismatic Strands, he will just not lose here. Will he? So I bolt him on his turn. He just takes it. And then he Prismatic Strands the Fire Blast. So I think I have to Flame Rift here. And then he should Prismatic Strands this. Or is he clever enough? There's only 7 cards that can let me win next turn. That is scary, so you better not have a next turn. I feel. Yay! Whew. Whoa. Thank you for watching and shout out to Endymion.